I just got out of state hospital. Freaking I went to jail for like 9 months, and it was all on purpose. I sold cops um drugs like lorazepam. It's like Ativan and shit like that. It's like a benzo. I sold like 26 pills, and they arrested me for it. They tried to charge me for two felonies, 0 to 5s, two of them for selling an intent or something. I don't remember. But I just got out of hospital just on Friday, and I wanted to do a video, just to tell you guys about it, Freaking, yeah, I was huffing gasoline and I got homicidal, dude. I feel like hurting people, like, I don't want to say specifically who, it's embarrassing. Okay, I'll tell you. Yeah, I felt like killing my mom, dude. I had this feeling right here in front of my frontal lobe of my brain. When I told the doctor that, he said it was brain damage. That's why I felt that in my brain. It caused anger, and that's one area that affects a lot. And they said I had brain damage, but he still sent me home. But I couldn't go home because I was feeling homicidal, man. I was like really sick, and in 9 months in jail, still didn't like. It was kind of getting better, but I mean, people would appear to me, not because of the gasoline, but because of the schizoaffective disorder bipolar type. That's my first diagnosis. Later, I told him it was schizophrenia, but it's not a true diagnosis. My real diagnosis is schizoaffective disorder bipolar type. I don't believe it because I have blackouts. Like, I'll wake up 4 months later, 4 months later. That's before the Haldol. With the Haldol, I wake up more often, but I do feel sometimes the time goes by. Like during the day, I might miss something. Where I'm watching videos or hearing music, I'll miss lyrics. Skip to something else. But like what I was seeing, like one thing I noticed was that I would hear my sister, one of them. She was like, "If he comes near me, I will shoot his ass." What the fuck? Like, he's not even getting me, that disgusting pig, whatever the fuck. And I would see my mom, and she's like, "You want caldo? Like stew? You want stew?" And I'm like, "No, I don't want." But it wasn't even my mom. It was like my dad by her, and this other woman that didn't even look like my mom. And like the blonde woman from Spice Girls. I think it's Baby Spice, the blonde one. She would appear to me like like a maid suit, like black and white maid suit, and she was showing me her boobs, and she was showing me everything. I don't want to get specific, dude, but it was nice, I guess. Freaking but like and when they moved me to another unit, I don't. I thought I had something in mind that was hallucinating, and it's because of the schizoaffective or bipolar type bullshit. But I don't think I have bipolar type because I'm not depressed. I've been spiders, and that's gotten me sad. Like, I'll cry. Like, spiders make you cry. Like the jumping spiders or some spiders. You feel sadness, almost like you do die, but I guess you don't, because people say, "Oh, you can eat spiders all you want and you won't die." I don't believe that, but it's like, whatever. I've eaten two male black widows, and like, they make you sleep better than a sleeping pill. And you like don't move, and it's like really relaxing. But like, yeah, I've tried to kill myself before because it's like, shit, dude, this ain't. It's too much to bear, man. I mean, I got the shit kicked out of me by the Mexican cops, the federal police. I don't even know what they were, but if they were judicial. When I was doing the sperm dance, my first sperm dance, I was in Mexico, dude, and they forced me to come back to El Paso to get treatment for 18 months after a coma. Cause I choked on a feeding tube and I passed out, and then I know where I'm in a coma. But in jail, like, I got better in the hospital. In jail, I started taking the Haldol, and I started getting better with the Benstropine. Before, I wouldn't take the Benstropine. I would take Benadryl, but that made me suicidal, so I stopped taking the Benadryl. I've noticed, not at the time, but after this time, I'm not gonna take Benadryl anymore. It makes you suicidal after a while. The hydroxyzine, I think they call it, I forgot what they call it, but it's a hydroxyzine. Um, that one makes you angry, like you want to hit people and stuff like that. But the Benstropine, they say it makes you dumber, but I'm gonna keep taking it. I don't care. I keep taking it, but like, don't remember if I saw other things like I would. Oh yeah, I would see things. I would see like a little hook with like enter my mouth, and it would like mess with my teeth, and there was nobody there. There was like nobody there. There was somebody messing with my teeth. I had like a lot of that. Like I got tormented or tortured in Mexico when I was asleep. Like they messed up all my teeth, and the dentist did that. I still have teeth. You can't see it with the camera. I got one there and I got one there. He did a job on me, and they ended up falling out. Whatever he put on me, they just fell off. But I still have teeth there, and they do grind. They do chew. You can chew food with it. But like there was a hook that would enter my mouth, and no, there was. I would open my eyes, and there was no hook, and it would like tinker with my teeth. And holy shit, it would hurt like a motherfucker. My wisdom tooth, I still have them. My wisdom teeth, except one, and it's messed up. But it would hurt like a son of a gun, dude. So I know there is the paranormal. If I don't take my medicine, they will put hooks in my mouth, like a hook, one hook. And all I know is that I would see like a caterpillar with a face, and it would look like this, like it was looking at me, like a caterpillar. I don't know if it turned into a butterfly or not, but that's another story about that. Like a butterfly I killed, and it was just a robot, supposedly, and people were embarrassed, like people who put me in this body, or things that put me in this body are embarrassed because I killed a butterfly. And they also said they're embarrassed because I beat up a cyborg when I was young. I started slamming his head against the wall. I won the fight when I was in third grade against this white boy. And I tell you the truth, I'm kind of embarrassed calling him a white boy because like I found out that I have a little bit of blue eyes. I got like crowns all around in the edge, like where the white is, and turn into white. I got a little bit of blue eyes, and they're blue crowns. They call them crowns. And I got more blue on this side and this side, unless they haven't seen right. But like, I forget where I was going with this, but like, I really should apologize to people for putting fucking gasoline videos, dude. That shit will ruin your life. It really will, dude. But the only reason I put it was because I wasn't taking the medicine, and I was like possessed to huff it, dude. Because I was feeling depressed, and they're like, that's gonna make you feel better, and I huffed it, dude. And shit, dude. It sucks, dude. That shit will ruin your life. If you don't die, you will get brain damage. If you survive, it's really bad for you, man. And like I said before, some 16-year-old when I was like 14 told me to huff it. And it was like possession. You say people, you just say huffing gasoline. It's like a magic word. They automatically know what to do. They start huffing it. I suspect because that's what happened to me. They say I want to get high, and it doesn't even get you high. It just does just evil shit to you. You'll see things, and it's not even exciting. You'll hear things. It's not even exciting. Like it is at first, but it doesn't like last. The excitement of seeing things doesn't last because you black out. Not on the gasoline. I mean, it can kill you. That's like a blackout majorly. Like like death. You're just not there anymore. But like freaking, I forgot where I was going with this. I had like memory problems. But like I was saying, like I should apologize to people huffing gasoline. Should that I just got a hospital, and they couldn't tell me when I was gonna get out of hospital because people can like do things to you. Like there's like I was in a hospital, like forensics hospital where the criminals are at, and like they can't tell you when you leave because you might bust out in case you're gonna go to prison. But I didn't go to prison. I got sent home, and they can't tell you when you leave. They just told me the same day I was leaving because the other prisoners, some people are there from prison, and they'll call somebody up and say, "Fuck this guy up," or kill him and shit like that. They have tried busting people out, and it's like I don't even know where I was going with this video, except that I don't know if I'm running out of time. I don't know how much recording time this has. It's already 9:39 minutes, seconds. 9 minutes with 41 seconds. So I'll see how long this video goes. But I also want to tell you the true story behind Sunflower. And I don't know if this is going to last for 10 minutes. I'm going to cut it short.